Two Grand Prairie City Council races are heading for a runoff following Saturday's election. In District 6, unofficial returns show incumbent Jeff Woldridge and Kurt Johnson finished ahead of the other candidates, but they did not receive a majority of votes. The unofficial returns show the same situation in District 8, with incumbent Greg Gessner and Steve Jr. Ezionu finishing ahead of the field but not getting a majority. The results mean there will be a runoff on June 5th between the two top candidates in both districts. Elsewhere on the May 1st ballot, District 5 incumbent Cole Humphreys won another 3-year term after running unopposed. And voters authorized the city to issue up to $75 million in bonds for economic development. Officials say the bonds will be used for several initiatives, including development of conference center hotel facilities at Epic Central, construction of restaurant buildings at Epic Central that would be leased to restaurateurs, the purchase of land or buildings in downtown to potentially develop or redevelop restaurants, retail, and housing, and other proposals to increase economic development. All bond projects will be subject to the City Council's due process for discussion and approval, and the bonds will be repaid from property tax revenue over 20 years.
I'm so excited that they put their trust in the whole council, because we unanimously voted to put it on the agenda and have it go to the citizens. And we really think it's going to bring in a lot more revenue than the bonds retirement debt. It's going to generate income, which will help us in the future. So I'm so excited. And to those that voted against it, you just mark it down. We'll show you over time, the proof's in the pudding, folks. We will show you that we are going to do what we said we're going to do, and this will work out good for our city.
For more information about the bond issue, visit gptx.org/bond election. Grand Prairie is catching up on ceremonies delayed by COVID-19. On Tuesday, the city had a cornerstone ceremony at the newly renovated and expanded City Hall. The Masonic Lodge uses the centuries-old ritual to certify a building is straight and level.
In the Masonic cornerstone ceremony, the stone is checked using ancient tools to be sure it is square, plumb, and level. This is done because a building constructed on a poor foundation is not strong and will not stand the test of time.
It is the order of the most worshipful Grand Master that the cornerstone be now laid with Masonic honors.
Officials then moved a few miles south to perform the same tradition for the new Fire Station 3. The new firehouse under construction is over 19,000 square feet. It features 4 bays for an engine, ambulance, and truck, as well as living quarters and an adjacent classroom. It'll be home for 10 to 12 firefighters, along with personnel who will office on the training side. Officials say it's designed to keep pace with growth along the nearby State Highway 161 corridor.
We've moved over onto Marshall. It'll be a quick shot to go east or west. 161, it'll be easy access to 161 to go north and south. They'll have an easier time responding to more remote parts of their district.
The new Fire Station 3 is scheduled to be completed by June.